It's a secret you've kept that you know would break someone's heart. My husband has the softest heart of anyone I've ever met. I joke that he's a real-life Snow White because he treats every animal like it's his best friend. He once pulled over to save a duckling crossing the road and cried when he realized the rest of its family didn't make it. We live in a quiet town, and at the time, I worked early shifts while he worked evenings. One day, he sent me a picture of a deer standing by our backyard fence. He was so excited, calling it Daisy. He went on about how graceful she looked and couldn't wait to see if she'd come back the next day. But when I got home, I found Daisy, just not the way I wanted to. She was lying dead right there, and I panicked. My husband would be home in a few hours, and I knew this would devastate him. I called animal control, but they said they couldn't help unless it posed a hazard. I tried a couple of local rescue groups, but they were too overwhelmed. I finally called my brother, not even asking for help, just venting. His response, "I'll grab the truck and be there in 10. Sure enough, he showed up in an old beater pickup, gloves in hand, ready for action. Together, we worked under the fading light, moving Daisy like we were in some covert operation. We found a quiet area a few miles away, gave her as respectful a send-off as we could, and headed back. I had just enough time to clean up before my husband got home. When he walked through the door, he asked with a hopeful smile, "Do you think Daisy will come back tomorrow?" I just smiled back and said, "I bet she will."